PMs! Welcome back sa aking channel. So today's video is going to be a first impression review on this new concealer from Maybelline. So tignan natin kung maganda naman siya. And first, let me tell you like the stuff that is stated here on the packaging. Charot. Okay. So yung pangalan niya talaga is Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser or Dark Circle Eraser. So concealer na siya guys plus treatment for your dark circles. Awesome. Tapos, sabi dito with Haloxyl, instantly erases dark circles and fine lines. It visibly diminishes puffiness. So, that would be good for me kasi I have some puffiness on my under eyes. I got mine in the shade light or pale and it was 399 pesos sa Watson. So, I think mga few weeks pa lang itong nakalabas from Maybelline. Formula with Haloxyl instantly covers and diminishes the look of puffiness. Eye area looks radiant and refreshed. Bongga. The Eraser Dark Circle is protected with an antimicrobial system. Do not wet applicator. Wipe off excess eye concealer with dry tissue only. Okay, so buksan na natin siya guys so that we get a good look at the concealer. Ooh, I like the packaging. Actually, matagal ko na ito nakikita sa ibang YouTubers. A lot of foreign YouTubers actually like this concealer, so I'm really excited to try it out. Ito pala, here is a closer look dun sa concealer talaga mismo. Ayan. Super simple lang ng packaging, but I like it. Alright guys, so here are my under eyes before. Ayan, para mas makita nyo. As you can see, meron talaga akong darkness sa under eye area and a little bit of puffiness as well. Meron siyang cover dito para sa sponge. And ayan, silbe. Ito na yung silbe. Bisaya yun. Basta ito na yung magiging applicator mo, yung sponge. It feels good actually. So, we need to twist this para may lumabas na product sa sponge. And it did say in the packaging na it may need a few twists para may lumabas talaga. By the way, they have 3 shades dito. Isang light, medium, and dark. I'm not really sure. So, wala akong makeup na yon. I only applied some moisturizer on my face, like everywhere. And now, itry na natin ito sa ating under eye area. Ooh, I think this shade works for me, guys. Bongga. Bongga naman pala yung light. Pasensyahan nyo na itong nose ko kasi nagbabalat siya. Parang may kulangot, pero no, that is a nagbabalat skin. Okay, so gusto ko naman yung applicator niya but I find it to be a little bit unhygienic pero sabi niya may antimicrobial system daw siya, so okay. Anyway, magsa-start ako dito and I'll probably do the inverted triangle. Ayun, parang ganyan. And then maglalagay din ako konti sa aking eyelid. Tadaan! Kasi I'll use it as my eyeshadow base or whatever kasi meron akong discoloration dyan sa aking eyelid. And then, on this side of my face, I will be using a sponge. Tignan natin how it works. Alright, so that's how it looks like after we blended it out with a sponge. And as you can see, okay naman, natakpan niya naman yung aking dark circles. Pero, meron pa rin talagang natira. Hindi talaga siya full coverage, guys. So, let's try to add a little bit more product right here. Ayan, dyan lang tayo mag-a-add ng product and then blend it out. So we got a little bit more coverage pero meron pa rin ako nakikita na darkness, especially right here sa my inner corners ng aking eyes. Pero okay na rin. For me, this is okay na. Nag-brighten up na yung face ko on this side compared to this side and I think it's okay. So, wala naman ako nakikita nagsisettle sa aking fine lines and walang nag-crease. Alright, now let's work on this under eye naman and yung gagamitin ko is my fingers. I was contemplating if I should use a brush or my fingers para sa review na ito. Pero I thought na fingers na lang kasi mas madali. Okay, mag-twist pa ako ng more product. Ano po, ganito talaga ako pag concealer guys. Madalas napapasobra ako. And I will be using my ring finger. So definitely using the finger, mas matagal siyang matatapos mag-blend guys. Which is why I would prefer a sponge most of the time. Ayan, okay. So, this is how it looks like using our finger. And as you can see, yung dito na part sa aking pores, mas na-accentuate yung itsura ng pores compared to this side using the sponge. So, definitely, I would prefer using a sponge. So, I'll go over this side na lang para uniform yung look nilang dalawa. Right, ngayon naman, gusto ko rin siya i-try sa aking mga pimples, guys. Or pimple scars. Kung makakaya niyang matakpan ang mga ito. Tapos, this time, I'm just gonna use my sponge. In a sense, para ko siyang gagawing foundation. Kasi, ang dami kong redness, guys. Ayan, look at my face. Just like that. Right, so there we go. Ayan na yung coverage niya, guys. One layer lang yan. And I'm actually pretty happy with it. Nagustuhan ko siya. Let's try to apply a second layer. Tapos dun lang sa mga super pigmented talaga ng mga scars. Alright, there we go. 2 layers. And alam nyo guys, right now, mas gusto ko siya sa face or sa pimples compared sa under eyes. Kasi parang mas maganda yung coverage niya sa mga acne scars ko and pimples compared sa under eye area. That's really weird kasi this is supposed to be an under eye concealer. Pero anyway, nakikita ko, meron na nag-crease ng konti sa aking fine lines kasi pinatagal kasi natin yan ng matagal dyan kasi we had to work on our face first. So now, magsiset ako on my under eye and on my whole face and I'll just use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder. Ito yung gagamitin ko kasi wala siyang coverage and it's very manipis. So I think ito yung pinaka-fair na gawin nating setting powder. So, tatanggalin ko muna yung mga nag-crease dito. So there we go guys, naset ko na ang aking entire face and I do like how a face looks like and yung under eyes, it looks really nice. Actually, it looks very natural lang you guys. Doesn't look thick or fake at all and it feels super gaan sa face. Hindi siya tacky sa face and yeah, parang wala akong nafe-feel na nilagay ko sa face ko at all. And I really, really like it as of the moment. So ngayon, tatapusin ko lang yung aking entire face of makeup and I will be wearing this throughout the entire day. Now, it is a little bit late already, pero okay lang yan. It's now 4:45 p.m. and I'll get back to you guys later with my first update. Hi guys! So tapos na pala ako sa aking makeup look and okay lahat guys. Okay lahat ng areas na aking face na nilagyan ko ng concealer. I really like it. Kaya lang nakalimutan ko palang ipakita sa inyo how it looks like in natural light. So, medyo wala na masyadong natural light ngayon kasi it's already 5:20 p.m. Pero, this is how it looks like. Natural lighting. Nagustuhan ko naman siya in fairness. Tapos, let me show you how it looks like in flash photography. It's 7:15 p.m. and I noticed merong creasing nagaganap sa aking under eyes. Sa ibang concealer, wala naman to. See, there's super bad creasing happening. Bakit kaya ito nangyayari, no? Hindi naman ito nangyayari sa ibang concealer. Siguro next time I'll try na after applying the concealer, I'll set it right away. No? Hello, baby girls! Final update. Kasi it's really late. It's 12:28 a.m. Ewan ko ilang hours na nag-pass since we applied the concealer. And ano bang ginawa namin? Hindi naman kami gumawa ng mga strenuous activities. Gumala lang kami sa mall, nanood ng sine, kumain, yun lang. And tignan natin ano na ang kaganapan sa ating face. Medyo oily na pala ako. Mag-blot tayo. Wait lang. Here is the blotting sheet. Punong-puno ng oil. Malapit na siya mapunit. And tignan natin sa mirror kung ano nang nangyari sa ating concealer, guys. Same pa rin kanina yung itsura niya, yung meron ng konting nag-crease. sa under eye area. Medyo pumasok yung concealer sa ating lines and na-accentuate niya yung fine lines under my eyes, which doesn't really happen usually when I apply concealer. Siguro next time, I'll try na. After I apply it, I'll powder it right away. Or I'll try baking with it. Baka mas maganda yung itsura niya. Kasi yung coverage din niya sa under eyes, hindi ko siya masyadong gusto. Gusto ko kasi yung under eyes ko, plakak na plakak yung coverage. Actually, yung entire face ko, mas type ko yung full coverage talaga. So, I wasn't really pleased. Pero, yung coverage niya sa aking acne scars and pimples, okay na okay para sa akin. Right now, okay pa rin siya. Andito pa rin naman siya. Nag-fade lang siya ng konti sa aking face. But overall, it still looks really nice. So, for the pimples and acne scars, gusto ko siya. Highly recommended. I think sulit naman yung price. Pero, I still have to play with it for the under eye area. Siguro for now, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. Kasi okay naman yung lahat. Feeling ko talaga kapag nag-bake ako, mas maganda siya definitely sa under eye area. Medyo mahal lang siya ng konti. Pero since it's Maybelline, palagi naman sila nagsisale. So I think in the next few months, magsisale din sila. So better wait for a sale naman. Better wait for a sale na lang kasi for sure, siguro magiging 25% off or 100 pesos off. Then, diba, bongga na siya. So, yun ang aking first impression review dun sa Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer, when in fact para sa under eyes siya, pero mas nagustuhan ko siya for my pimples and acne scars. Maglalagay na lang ako sa description box below kung ano yung performance niya when I bake and when I set it right away with powder, para fair naman sa concealer, di ba? Hinihingal ako. Okay, so yan yung aking review. Maraming salamat sa panonood. I hope this helped you and I hope you enjoyed watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below and hit that notification bell para kayo ma-notify every time I upload a new video, which is every single day. Thanks for watching. Bye! Say bye.
Bye guys.
Wow, chicka blam blam.
On, meron talagang maliliit na. Pero maliliit na lang mo. Clear Plus. Oh, come on. Run out.
All I am is trouble, trouble, trouble.